Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever Series 2, The Great Lakes. Thank you very much for joining me in this episode. And today, I'm going to be looking at the airports. Why, you may wonder? Well, I was requested to do so. Somebody left a comment telling me that, they hoped I did more with airports before I ended the series. So, well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's do a little bit on airports, so make sure you stay tuned for the next 20 to 25 minutes to see some changes to the airports. Maybe another airport's added somewhere, I'm not too sure. I'm sure there's a place where we can add an airport, maybe just on the outskirts of Toronto or something. Look, we've got all this space here to add an airport, so make sure you stay tuned to see what happens with that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to up here and we're going to change this airport out. So we're actually going to delete that. We're going to remove this airport and we're going to... A vehicle is in the way. Oh, you mean the actual aircraft? Oh, rubbish. Right, okay. We're going to play this so that the aircraft gets out of the way. In fact, can I just upgrade this? Hold on. I should just be able to... There we go, I can just upgrade it. We're going to upgrade. Right, small problem. Yeah, see, we can't upgrade it. We need to move it. It needs to be moved. So we're going to upgrade this airport. That's the first thing we're going to do. Can I not just get rid of it? Vehicle is in the way. Right, let's see. You just go back to a depot. So you just take off. We're going to replace these vehicles as well. Oh, come on, hurry up. I swear, if another aircraft lands, it's going to be incredibly annoying. Go. Thank you, you're out of the way. Okay. Incoming vehicles. You've got to be kidding me. Where are they? Alright, you know what? All airport routes are hereby everyone sent to the depot. There you go. They started making a little bit of money, but there is no incoming vehicle. What's the incoming vehicle? Right, okay, well, whilst that's sorting itself out, let's go over to Toronto and figure out where we're going to stick an airport in Toronto. In all honesty, I'd like the airport to be up and down. Let's stick an airport in Toronto, that should be funny. Actually, it's not going to be funny, it's just going to be nice. Look at this, large airport. 2 runways, the works. We're not going to use a large airport, we're going to use a medium airport. Wait a minute. Yeah, no. Now we're using this medium airport. Right. So how do we get this medium airport in such a way that it's going to look awesome? What about like that? What about in here? Can we get the airport in here? Then they'd fly over that. That wouldn't be ideal. Toronto Buffalo Airport. What if we put the airport in here? Of course it's not going to fit. But if only I could have done that. I want to do that. I really, really want that to happen. How am I going to make that happen? Can you imagine that? An airport on the shore of Lake Erie. Is this Lake Erie? Yeah. You know what? I think I can make that happen. I can make that happen, and I am going to make that happen. Right. These are going to be pulled back from much further. So what are we looking at? We're looking at this one. No, give me some high-speed track. None of that. One of those. And what's the other one? It's off this line. Yep. Off there. Come on. Right. Now you two are going to run. How's this going to work? What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you guys run that way. Like that. Okay. Now, how far do you guys have to loop? You guys can go all the way along like that. Slight embankment. And then hook up. Does that leave enough space for an airport? I do not know. This is how we're going to play it though. There we go. This is today's task. Airports. Yeah, reconnect this one. There we go. Okay, smooth this out. Airport. The airports will go... Right, okay. So the question is, where do we want the airport? The airport going right there would be lovely. Can we do that? Let's pop it in and see what happens. What does it look like? It works. Now all we need is... let's see. A slow line going right round here. There we go. Perfect. Now this one's just going to be the concern. This needs to be a much tighter corner. So we'll do that one again. So we'll start that from here and then we'll do a 60-mile-an-hour corner. I think 60 is good enough. And then accelerating up to 70. And then let's see how it connects. And then max speed all the way through. Let's run the outside first. And now we have an airport that's just managed to work its way into this area. Fantastic. Now all we've got to do is connect this airport up. So we're going to connect the airport up with a large street. Now that large street is going to be connected from here. So do we do a railway crossing? Do we do a bridge? Where do we connect it from? It comes out from there. That's where it's supposed to come out from. Shame we can't use the airport roads. There was a mod that did that, but I can't remember what it is anymore. So we'll do... So I'll tell you what we will do. We'll do medium street. We'll do a medium street that goes out like this. And we'll do a medium street that goes out like this. There we go. Now where's the large street going to go from? I think then what we do is we have a small bus station or a large bus station. It sticks itself on right here. Like so. That looks good. That's looking good. And then we will connect up this with a medium street. Well, not quite, actually. Nope. Stay straight. There you go. That's not exactly how I want it. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then from here, we're going to do a large street that... Tunnels? Sure, a bit like Heathrow. We'll do a slim large street that literally has to tunnel underneath all of this. How quickly can this tunnel? Very quickly indeed. Good. Stay in your tunnel. And then come back up as quickly as you can. That will do. And then connect up to there. Therefore you, as a road, no longer exist. You're going to get smoothed out all the way. That looks great. What we would also do is we are going to... How do we connect this up to Buffalo? We really need another way out of Buffalo, don't we? I'm not sure what's going to be the best way out of Buffalo now. No, okay, we're going to leave it as that for now. So we've got that. That's an airport. That's ready to go. That should be an interesting one. We're just going to call this... I know that... Is the actual airport called Toronto Pearson? I think, but we're just going to call this Toronto Airport. There we go. Okay, so we've got that one. We're not going to need... I'm not going to put one in Detroit. I'm not going to put one... Ooh, we should really put one down here in Columbus, though. That would be interesting. But then I need to figure out which aircraft is going to... These aircraft are all just landing. Now, we really didn't use the freight airport, did we? But, you know. Depot contains vehicles. This is really annoying. There we go. Confirm destruction. That's what we were after. Wow. Okay. Go back to airport. Let's try and stick one in here. Please fit. Oh, you're kidding. You are kidding. It's not going to fit. Pull all this back. You know what? Let's get the airport in first. Then we'll figure out where the road goes. Right. Bring the airport as close as we can to the railway. There. I'm pretty sure that's about as close as you can get with it being safe. Okay, now you... Which street is this? Oh, we'll just switch you to an extra large now. You, just like the roads around Birmingham, have been moved to accommodate the new airport. Perfect. Oh, this was already an extra large street. Okay, so that's now accommodating the new airport. Now with this, we need to put a... We need to get the new bus station in. So what we're going to do is we are going to do this like so. We're going to turn that into a medium street like that. And then right here, we're going to put in the new bus and tram station. So that's this one right here. And we are going to stick that in like so. There you go. Do these routes continue once again? Not that. That. There we go. Yep, the routes continue. Awesome. Could I ask you, though, to swap over to that one? Perfect. Okay, so we've got 2 medium-sized airports. Let's get the third one up. Aha. This is going to be fun. Sell the aircraft. Demolish the airport. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. How much space do I need for this? Far more than I have. If I move the airport onto this side. If I move the airport to this side and then move... That would be interesting, I guess. That will be an interesting airport. Okay. Vehicle in the way. You guys are not going anywhere. Just going to point that out. So, just pop you in. Push you guys along. There you go. Okay. Unable to align terrain. You can align it there though. Do you want it raised? Do you want it lowered? I like it lowered. That doesn't look too bad. It's a shame this isn't an active train line. That would be really nice to see that on an active train line. There isn't any other place I can possibly put this apart from down here. Okay, so that's that airport in. Now what we need to do is we need to shove this along. So I hope whoever it was is getting their I hope they're getting their money's worth with this. Speaking of money, if you do enjoy these videos, do consider supporting me on Patreon. That's at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. That's a perfect junction. It's gone right back in where it needs to be. There you go. Awesome. Alright, so I don't know why this has gone to Philadelphia sidings. Bus stop and train station. That's not what we're after. I need to stick the bus station back in. Nope, nope. There we go. Alright. Right, this is they've swapped around. Well done. Now, you need to go to... Not there. There. You need to go to... Not there. There. And you guys need to come off this one. And go there. And you can come off this one. And go there. Alright, so that's that back. Yeah, that's that back in action. Some work needed here. Let's clean this up. As if nothing ever happened here. You don't see the old roads or anything. We'll clean that up whilst we're at it. There we go. That's that done. So now we have a new airport there. So how many new airports? So we're putting 3 new airports. The one up top's going to remain the same. That one's not going to change. Right. Where else do we need an airport? We can put an airport in Ottawa. I feel like an airport down here would be nice. It really would be. Just to see aircraft coming into land. So let's stick one in here. Now I'm just doing things just because it's nice. Let's go that way. Ooh, would it be even nicer if it was this side? That would look even cooler. Yep, that's going to look... Now that's going to be awesome. Yep, this is now going to be awesome. We've just decided some awesomeness. Right. The only thing I'm worried about is... that there. That's no good. I need this higher up. Unless I do it on this side. It's still going to look awesome because you've got the railway, the road and the airport. all in close proximity. Oh, then we've got that factory as well. Now it's got to be this side. It has to... Yeah, we have to put it on this side. I'll give it a little bit of distance then. There. How's that looking? Not too keen on this side. This part of the hill's not ideal. Come on, lower the ground. How's that looking? That's a bit better. That's a bit better all the way. Right, okay. And just for the sake of it, medium country road. Right between. Like that, and then nope. Like that. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. And then what we need to do here is we need to do the same kind of thing. Could I turn that around? No. See, I want the runway on that side. That's why I haven't turned it around. Yes. Using my brain a little. Okay, and then we're going to go from here. I guess we should just connect it like that, and then on this side, connect up there. I will follow this one along a little bit. Come on. That's still going to give us a... Yeah, that's still going to cut out. Okay. So we've done that. We've added in some airports, but it's also the end of this episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. If you have, please remember to hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transports Fever Series 2 The Great Lakes as we come up to the end, and Series 3 The Great Western Railway when I begin it. Yeah, the airports, now the airports are in. We have a bunch of them. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 up there. We're going to start running some more aircraft, so that's going to be a little bit interesting. If you have any other suggestions that you have before I end this series, please let me know in the comments box below. You can also support me on Patreon, as I said earlier, at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. If you're not watching this on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/ECGadget. This junction, it's messy, but I'm still quite proud of how well it functions. It actually works. In fact, that could be something that we can do. Start neatening up some of the junctions to finish the series off, or something like that. For example, this one. I'm looking at that now and I'm thinking maybe we could just tunnel right underneath, if it's possible. But anyway, aside from that, you can also find me on social media at ECGadgetLP for both Twitter and Instagram. That's all from me, and I'll see you guys next time in Transports Fever Series 2, The Great Lakes.